Hello. This is not the artifact episode. This is look back 2023. Every year, like basically, it's a kind of like a little bit of tradition. Okay, usually, tradition has to be followed by multiple person. Then the tradition supposed to be used. The word tradition should supposed to be used. Okay, but usually I'm the one who's actually recording artifact episode alone, and it's not, I don't know. Okay, but every year I do this thing. Every year I record, look back 2000, like look back the entire year, like basically every year at the end of the year at December. Okay, usually I record from last week or last second week of the December, and I talk about what exactly happened in the entire year and everything. Okay, so should we start? All right. So usually this year is kind of like a little bit of something really that na ki okay, for this thing na I just have to, I don't know, like basically I didn't really see anything kind of like something really different that I did. No, it's just like that na ki at the beginning I was just making the video, and right now I'm just making the video like basically just nothing really at all. I don't know how should I supposed to talk. Okay, because let me tell you one thing now, कि this year, my previous year, like I have so many things that कि मुझे ये करना है, वो करना है, ये and this and that वगैरह वगैरह. Usually at this moment I never really wanted to record look back 2023 because of that na कि every year I record such thing, and every year I talk about myself that ki next year would be something really different, next year would be something really different, and next year is kind of like a something really nothing really at all. Yeah, no, I'm not losing any hope at all, like nothing really at all. But usually is this thing na ki this year, like I'm not, like basically I'm not kind of like a thing that कि हाँ मुझे इतना पैसा कमाना है या यहाँ पे या ये अचीव करना है, वो अचीव करना है, नहीं, like nothing really at all. This year it just completely focus on my skills, like basically how should I supposed to improve my skills, editing, production, crafting, creating, everything. I just wanted to, like I'm not really focused on that कि मेरे कितने सब्सक्राइबर बढ़े and कितने, like basically is this thing ना, since the beginning of this year I'm not really hungry for the views and subscriber. For, let me tell you one thing, at the beginning of this year I have I don't know, almost like a 20 subscriber. Okay, at this moment, at the beginning. Okay, and right now I have almost like a 145 subscriber. Okay, and let me tell you one thing now, कि from 20, like basically uh, almost like a, if I'm saying I achieve um, from 20 subscriber to 90 subscriber, it took me almost like a 11 month to reach from 20 subscriber to 90 subscriber, or 90 or 97 maybe. Okay, but this year, this last month, like basically I'm talking about from the end of the November, one video is actually picked up by the YouTube, and since then I'm getting so many subscriber, like within almost like a 20 days I'm getting almost like a 50 plus subscriber, so which is really good, which is really great. Okay, as also is that now this is not just kind of like a random video that YouTube picked. No, like I put kind of like a some sort of like I change my creativity, content, my execution style. I change everything. Like at the beginning of the year I was actually making video kind of like a something really a kind of like a just translating. Okay, like basically I'm just translating the videos that ki like I just dubbed the video in Hindi. Okay, but in the end, like basically is that na ki the video is like little feels little bit of cringe. Okay, I realized that like almost like a January, February, and then at the beginning of the March, I realized that ki, yeah, my video feels little bit of cringe. Okay, so I just realized that ki, I shouldn't supposed to do that thing. Okay, so I just like and why is that cringe sound? Because of that ki, I'm just kind of like making everything in like all those recording, all those things, I'm just speed up. I'm just everything is actually doing speed up. Okay, at the beginning of the year, I was actually playing only GTA 5. Then I started RDR2. Okay, RDR2, and then bunch of games like a Spider-Man, Miles Morales, then Uncharted. Most of the game I started to make kind of like a Hindi dub. Okay, January, February, March. Okay, then I realized that this is not actually good. Okay, so then I was actually playing kind of like a something really game that I like. Okay, like none of them work. Okay, like I was actually playing GTA 5, RDR2. Like I was actually dubbing the video, but none of them work. Nothing really at all. Okay, I realized that my video is cringe. So then I decided that let's like basically I shouldn't supposed to do speed up. Okay, like I don't have to do kind of like everything has to be fast. Okay, I should have to use my normal voice. I was literally scared that like should I supposed to use my voice wagara wagara, but I decided that let's use my voice. Okay, like I was also using my voice previously, but I'm kind of like in the editing process, everything I make kind of like a little bit of fast. Okay, so that makes it the pitch of the sound change. So it's kind of like a really hard to recognize it is my sound or something else. But then I realized that let's kind of like make my sound. Okay, like my original sound, and then try to use as a kind of like a normal speed recording. Then I try multiple games. Need for Speed Most Wanted, and that game is actually picked. Okay, almost like 2,000 views that I get, which is really great. Like I realized that कि हाँ चलो अच्छे views आ रहे, so I'm actually continue Need for Speed Most Wanted. So Need for Most Wanted 2 actually. Okay, so I was playing this game, but still none of them work. Nothing really at all. It's a kind of like a the moment that I get like at one day I got 2,000 views, and then nothing really at all. So I'm literally kind of like a nervous. And yeah, I do know that I will make kind of like a something really good, but it's not. Okay, so then almost like a 6 months from January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, till the June I was just making kind of like a some sort of games, but none of them work. Okay, then July I started playing some sort of simulation games. Okay, and first game is a car for sale simulator. Simulation games means like that it's not RPG game. RPG game are very popular. RPG games means like that like God of War, RDR2, GTA 5, like such a game that you heard, that you played. Okay, simulation game people don't really play because simulation game is not supposed to be a game. It's kind of like a something I don't know. But I decided that let's follow the trend because most of the people are actually making kind of like a video on simulation games. So why should I not? Okay, so I started playing some sort of simulation game as a part of the trend. Okay, and I'm playing car for sale simulator. Okay, as also is that na during this like since the July. Okay, I not only using my original voice, as also I'm using my face. Okay, I'm like basically I decided that I shouldn't supposed to use my kind of like a something really just a voice. Like a face is really matter. Okay, I like firstly I decided that कि let's make almost like अगर 1000 सब्सक्राइबर होने के बाद मैं फेस रिवील करूँगा. But in the editing process I realized that कि if I add kind of like my face, so it can increase the value of the video. So I have to do that. Okay, it's kind of like it feels really essential thing for me, and everyone is actually doing it that. Okay, it's not kind of like a something really wrong way. So yeah, why not? So I just like first time I was bitterly scared that I'm using my face, but then it's good. Okay, and then I'm get little bit of confidence. Then I'm putting my face on the thumbnail too. Okay, yeah, like basically like using my face on video. Okay, कोई बात नहीं, but using my face on thumbnail, which is kind of like a very difficult. How should I supposed to? Because in the thumbnail में आपको ऐसा face निकालना पड़ता है जहाँ पे लोग click करें. Like basically, like scary, like things like it's kind of like something really very, I don't know. Okay, but I just think that कि हाँ चलो कोई बात नहीं कर लेते. So I'm using my face on YouTube thumbnail. Okay, from the simulation games, car for sale simulator doesn't really work. But in the simulation game I realized that I can execute my content. Okay, like basically in the RPG game I am actually kind of like a like in control with the game. Like I won't be able to do anything at all. Like my content is actually strict according to the game. Okay, but in the simulation game I have complete freedom, because there is no kind of like a some sort of people who is actually drop like disturb me during the gameplay. No, so I can free to talk, free to do anything. And as well as simulation games is kind of like everything is happened according to me. So I just realized that yeah, it's kind of like a something really good. Like basically why does people like why does Indian gamer who's actually playing simulation game? Because in the simulation game you can execute creativity. Okay, आप लाइक जी टी ए में भी जी टी ए 5 में भी आप अच्छे से एग्जीक्यूशन कर सकते हैं. अनदर गेम यू कैन एग्जीक्यूट रियली वेल. ओके, बट यूजुअली जो फ्रीडम मिलता है सिमुलेशन गेम्स में वो काफ़ी लाइक इट्स वन ऑफ द अमेजिंग थिंग. सो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ सिमुलेशन गेम, कार फॉर सेल सिमुलेटर, then contraband police, gas station simulator, then police simulator. Okay, city skyline. I was just playing. Okay, I'm not getting any views, but yeah, since the July I'm using my face, using my real voice, and as also using my face on the thumbnail. As also is that कि I just try to make my content as good as possible. Like basically since the July, since the June, I was just making kind of like something really random video that doesn't really work that well. But since the July means at the like in middle in kind of like a between in middle of the year, I just started making kind of like a some sort of like, since I'm playing simulation game, I realized that I can execute my content really well. So I'm just executing my content, try to understand how you're supposed to do that. So effects, music, and then cuts. Okay, then punchline. I just like I didn't really learn at the beginning. No, like dhire dhire, all those things I just understand dhire dhire, slowly slowly. And yeah, right now I'm making kind of like something really very good. My last project is Akinator Robin Hood video, and the entire video feel a little bit of fast. Everything is feel really little very fast. Okay, as also my intro sequence is really fast. It's really good. Like I really like the execution process, and it's really great. Okay, since these 6 months I improve a lot. And because of like I never really have that kind of like that कि हाँ मुझे शॉर्ट्स अपलोड करना है या शॉर्ट्स से ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक आता है वगैरह वगैरह. बट आई डिड दैट मिस्टेक प्रीवियस ईयर, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So I didn't really make kind of like so many shorts. Okay, like I just uploading shorts for almost like from last month, from the November, and usually I upload shorts as a kind of like a little bit of trailer of my video. That's it. Okay, nothing really at all. So one shot for one video, khatam. Okay, I was since the in between year, like in the middle of this year, I was actually more focused on the execution content, like how should I supposed to make my execution as good as possible as I can. So I was actually more focused on that, making things as good as possible as I can. So yeah, it's good, and I can feel that ki I can make a really good quality of video. Okay, and yeah, so like basically from the career point of perspective, this is all those things happen. Nothing really at all. Like basically is that na ki uh, I I just think a lot, thought about a lot, and make my video as good as possible as I can. Okay, this is the thing that like, yeah. So that's why I just didn't really record anything. Like I don't have kind of like some sort of any intention to record that कि हाँ इस साल क्या हो गया. No, nothing really at all. Okay. So this is all those things happened regarding about the content, regarding about the video, regarding about the your career वगैरह वगैरह. What exactly happened in the personal life in this entire year? Personal life. My brother get married. Okay. Actually, my both brother get married. Actually, most of the friend are getting married in this year. Like most of the friends, like basically is that na ki at this year na no Rahul wedding is actually happened last year. Okay, so it shouldn't supposed to count in this year. Okay, so this year actually my brother Bittu getting married now, he's married. Okay, yeah, as also Samir Dada is also married means just like almost like in the October November couple of months ago. Yeah, he's married too. Then Vicky Bho, yeah, last month, yes, November, he's also married. Then this year, like when my brother is getting married, like I'm when my brother getting married, I'm just bitterly upset about that. Ki, he's my brother, and we usually I don't know, like I just kind of like doing kind of a little bit of comparison about that. Ki, like my brother is getting married and I'm not starting earning any money. So, but yeah, it just like that. Now this year, like last year, I was feeling a lot regarding about the money, regarding about that कि कब मैं पैसा कमाऊंगा वगैरह वगैरह. But this year it just nothing really at all. Yeah, it's just like that ना कि बस मुझे बस अच्छे वीडियो बनाने हैं, that's it. Okay, this is the solution for all my problem, and this is the solution for my future too, the future that I think about that कि मैं क्या करूँगा life में या what will become in the future. The solution is making good quality of video, that's it. Okay, so yeah, starting में थोड़ा सा upset हुआ because of that कि my brother is getting married. uh, not just because like jealousy, no, it's just like kind of like that कि हाँ थोड़ा सा comparison वगैरह. But then I realized that कि the reality, and then yeah, okay, कोई बात नहीं, yeah, he's getting married, that's it, fine. So my brother getting married, he's married at April 2023, April. Then Samir Dada is married at maybe October. No, not October, it's August, July, August. I'm not really sure, but yeah, he's married. I'm not really upset about the Samir Dada because Samir Dada is actually way older than me. He is actually 3 or 4 year older than me. Yeah, so he has to getting married. Actually, he has to getting married way before earlier, but he didn't. But whatever, he married. Okay, yeah. Vicky Bow is getting married last month. Yeah, I'm really happy for him. Okay, but uh, this is all this thing happened regarding about the married. Okay, what is exactly like in kind of like in some sort of personal life, there is a I follow the routine. Okay, routine is really essential because like right now I'm making videos, and basically I'm not actually earning any money, and it's kind of like I feel a little bit of stress to me. So I just started some sort of mechanism or some sort of routine that how should I supposed to tackle. Okay, so like I was actually doing this thing for almost like since 2021, um but this year I'm just literally focused. Okay, so from at the beginning of this year, at the not beginning, okay, I'm actually doing these things for almost like a 2020 2021. Okay, but I'm very kind of like a very very, what is the word, very very consistent. Okay, that I have to go every day to the stadium, run 30 minutes every day, and and whenever the prashik will be there, I will play badminton, or else I just play skipping. Okay, so most of the time, every day I run. And usually from last, from this year, I'm pretty confident that ki the entire year, 365 days, I think I run 360 days. Maybe 5 days are actually taking little bit of gap between here and there, maybe. No, actually, no. Sorry. 5 days actually covered by the like basically at September we went to trek. Okay, Karsubai trek. It has actually happened. Okay, like almost like we went to Harihar trek at 2021. 2022 we didn't really went anywhere, but 2023 we decided that we have to go to trek, and we went to trek, and it was really amazing. Yeah, and it's a really great moment that I spent with those people, and it's 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 really good. It's a really great. Yeah. uh Family, what about the family? At the beginning of the year, my parents are bit really stressed about the YouTube and things like that. But right now they are maybe they are in still stress, but usually at the beginning of the year, they usually like every day har din, like basically after every second day they talk about me that ki will this YouTube work, this thing or not, वगैरह वगैरह. um, but abhi, like at this moment, or at this from like I don't know, from couple of months, my parents didn't really bother me that much regarding about the YouTube and regarding about the things. Okay, because I don't know, maybe they are start believing or this thing like right at this moment, na, at this moment, yeah, just like that, na, कि I have like a 100% believe that कि the things will work out, definitely work out. और इतना बिलीव हो गया ना कि like I don't know. So making YouTube video is kind of like it doesn't feel like unnecessary. It feels like that कि हाँ मुझे ये करना है क्योंकि ये मेरे लिए future में essential है. So that's why I'm doing it. So my belief is really strong at the beginning of the year. Like my belief is also bitterly strong at the beginning of the year, but I'm saying that कि it will become even more stronger at the moment. At the moment, at the end of the year, yes, it is really strong. Okay. My parents didn't really bother me that much. कभी कभी होता है उनको स्ट्रेस होता है, सो यूजुअली once in a month maybe they talk about the YouTube thing, but once in a month. Okay, yeah. But at the beginning of this year, usually every week I get little bit of lecture about the YouTube and the what will you do about the career and things like that, but अभी उतना नहीं होता है. No. What about financials thing? Regarding about the financial, I didn't really spend any money that all. Like usually, जितना पैसा spend regarding about that कि like usually मैं ज़्यादा spend तो नहीं करता. Like I just have to spend money on the fuel. Okay, that कि मुझे bike तो चाहिए. Bike means like that. Like I have to go to stadium वगैरह वगैरह. So usually 200 rupees of fuel, which actually cover almost like a 1 or 2 week, so which is really good. Okay. uh like I didn't really spend that much money in this year. Okay, usually jitna bhi paisa kharch kiya maine was like really essential for the clothes, for the things. Yeah, but it's good. So this is, what about the relationship? No. Nah. Nothing. Okay, actually, at the beginning of the year, I installed some sort of Tinder and dating apps, but then I realized that it's a kind of like a giving me a false hope, so I just uninstalled that thing and yeah, not really worry about that. Uh yeah, regarding about the artifact episode, yeah. Uh, at the beginning of the artifact episode, I was like something really that कि मुझे किस तरह से करना है एंड किस तरह से करना है मीन्स लाइक दैट कि लाइक आई डोंट नो आई एम जस्ट बिटरली like usually the call the record like the artifact episode that I was making was not really that much productive. Okay, usually I tell about this happened, but this year, like since the chat gpt came, I ask question to myself and I just talk to them, talk like I give the answer to myself. And basically is that na my the quality of the artifact episode is like really good, really great. As also I improved my english, like since like last year I started recording artifact episode in english, and right now it's really good. Okay, really great. Yeah, you can see right now it's just like I am recording artifact episode, like I'm recording all those things in english, so my english is really good, really great. As also my hindi is also really good. अभी मैं हिंदी में भी बात करता हूँ, हिंदी इंग्लिश आई एम यूजिंग बोथ द लैंग्वेज very fluently. Okay, so yeah. So from the point of perspective, this is all those things happened in this year. Okay, what would you expect from the next year? I am not expecting anything. Anything at all. हाँ, like I have some sort of things that कि हाँ मुझे ये करना है वो करना है and I will be do that, but like I don't know यार, it's just like that ना कि I don't really have at this moment, I don't really have any expectation. क्योंकि there is a one thing that I realized that ना if I put expectation on this thing और वो expectation कभी होते नहीं ना, तब काफ़ी like disappoint होता है. Every year I get disappointed and it's just like that ना I don't know. It's just like like how like do I get disappointed, do I get I don't know. Like usually मैंने बस इतना decide कर दिया ना कि बस अगले साल मैं बस अच्छे वीडियो बनाऊंगा. दैट इज वन थिंग दैट इज solution for everything. Like make good quality of video. That's it. This is the only solution that I have, and that is the only solution that I'm working on it, and that's it. Okay. And इस काम के लिए मुझे लाइक आई डोंट हैव टू एक्सपेक्ट दैट कि मैं अच्छे वीडियो बनाऊंगा. मैं बना रहा हूँ और मैं बनाऊंगा ही. ओके, दैट्स इट, दैट इज़ अ कन्फर्म. ओके, और वो अच्छे वीडियो बनाने के लिए मुझे और किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं है. लाइक आई जस्ट हैव टू रिकॉर्ड माई वीडियो, एडिट माई वीडियो, लाइक द वट एवर द थिंग्स दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक अच्छे वीडियो. आई हैव ऑल दोज थिंग्स एंड आई कैन मेक इट. दैट्स इट. ओके, सो आई एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट कि कितने व्यूज़ हो गए, कितने सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ गया, कितना पैसा मिलेगा. हाँ, नो, I'm really good. I'm not actually expecting anything. अगर ऐसा ही होता ना, like let me tell you one thing. अगले साल in 2024, like 2024, I am actually recording this thing like same. I'm completely agreed. Okay, कोई बात नहीं यार, नहीं हुआ. Okay, like basically at this like this year I turned 30. Okay. एंड यूजुअली आई एम बिटली स्केयर्ड दैट कि मैं 30 साल का हो गया डूड और मैं पैसा नहीं कमा रहा हूँ. सो इट फील लिटिल बिट ऑफ पथेटिक, बट आई जस्ट एक्सेप्ट दैट कि हाँ चलो ये गलती कर दिया ना मैंने. आई जस्ट हैव टू एक्सेप्ट दैट थिंग, एक्नॉलेज दैट. मैं एक्नॉलेज कर चुका हूँ कि हाँ चलो ये हो गया मेरे साथ. दैट्स इट, फाइन. अभी जो गलती हुई ना, उस गलती को पकड़ के आप तो पूरी ज़िंदगी मर तो नहीं कर सकते ना यार, क्या गलती हो गई वगैरह वगैरह. जस्ट मूव ऑन एंड आई मूव ऑन थिंग्स. एंड अगर अगले साल भी ऐसा ही रहा कि लाइक आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग, लाइक मैं तो कह रहा हूँ ना कि आई एम मेकिंग गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ वीडियो, बट मे बी यूट्यूब डिडंट रियली पिक्ड अप. ओके, so maybe this year kind of like something really same. So what will be, yes, that's it. क्योंकि आई एम नॉट एक्चुअली वरीड अबाउट दैट कि कितने सब्सक्राइबर थिंग्स. Like basically is this thing, let me tell you one thing. I am actually recording gameplay, okay, and my gameplay is really good. Like I really like the execution. Like basically is that na, I follow the Indian gaming YouTuber, और वो जिस तरह से वीडियोस बनाते हैं मेरी क्वालिटी उनसे कई गुना बेहतर है, कई गुना बेहतर. लाइक आई डेंट रियली हैव काइंड ऑफ लाइक सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक अ सब्सक्राइबर इन व्यूज, बट मेरी क्वालिटी अच्छी है. आई रियली लाइक द इंट्रो सीक्वेंस एवरीथिंग, आई रियली गुड. ओके, अगर मैं ऐसा ही करता रहा ना, लाइक बेसिकली द नेक्स्ट ईयर माई क्वालिटी ऑफ वीडियो वॉज सो गुड. ओके, लाइक आई सीन सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लिमिटेशन या एट दिस मोमेंट दैट कि मैं जो ह्यूमर डालना चाहता हूँ इन माई गेम प्ले, the humor is not really that much. Okay, but yeah, the next year will be, the humor will be really good. I'm working on it at the moment. Yeah, I'm working on my humor. ह्यूमर यानी एक तरह से कि किस तरह से मेरे इस वीडियो को किस तरह से फनी या इमोशन से भरा हुआ बनाऊँ. सो आई एम डूइंग इट दैट, एंड नेक्स्ट ईयर इट विल बी इवन मोर. ओके, सो माई लाइक आई एम जस्ट काइंड ऑफ लाइक थिंकिंग दैट कि भाई मेरे वीडियोस क्या ज़बरदस्त बनेगा यार. Like every video that I'm putting a lot of effort, the video will be really good, dude, really great. अगले साल क्या जबरदस्त क्वालिटी होगी. लाइक हाउ फास्ट, हाउ थिंग्स, हाउ दिस, वाओ, एंड आई कैन मेक इट. या बस अगर मैं ये अचीव कर पाऊंगा ना, दैट्स इट. एंड ये मैं अचीव करूंगा ही. ओके, डेफिनेटली आई विल अचीव दैट, क्योंकि नो वन विल स्टॉप मी अकॉर्डिंग. अब क्योंकि बिलीव इतना हो गया ना, और इस तरह से क्वालिटी बनाने के लिए जो चाहिए मेरे पास वो ऑलरेडी है. लाइक आई जस्ट नीड अ लैपटॉप, आई हैव अ लैपटॉप, दैट्स इट. ओके, सो या आई डिडंट रियली एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग. आई डिडंट रियली थिंक दैट कि वो आई डोंट रियली वांट एनीथिंग एट ऑल. क्या होगा पता नहीं. ओके, what is a mistake that you did in last year? Okay, mistakes. First of all is that ki, from the beginning of this year I make kind of like a very horrible video. Okay, my video was really suck, really creepy. That is a mistake. I realized that mistake and I fixed that mistake at the middle of the year. I realized that ki my video is really crappy. So I just try to change my video, and yeah, my video is really good at this moment. So mistake is that ki at the beginning I was actually making really crappy video. Okay, then also what exactly mistakes that I did. Mistake, I'm actually thinking about the mistake that I did, but usually ऐसा कुछ like I'm not actually remember anything. Maybe शायद okay, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ गलती कर दिया वगैरह वगैरह. Like basically yeah, small things will happen, but usually small no यार, I didn't really like did kind of like ऐसी कोई mistake तो नहीं हुई जो मैं like I should supposed to talk that कि हाँ ये ऐसा हुआ मेरे साथ जो नहीं होना चाहिए था. हाँ, nothing really at all. Yeah, maybe just like that na कि ये मेरा perspective, so that's why I might not understand. But if I looking from the another perspective, that think that कि हाँ चलो शायद मेरे से गलती हो गई, but no. Like I also maintain the good relation with my parents. Like maintain means like basically making YouTube videos, and parents are not actually believe that ki like I will do such thing. But after all those things I just realized that ki my parents are not actually in that particular situation that they will understand this thing. So I'm completely agreed, understand, and yeah, okay, fine. Nothing really worry about that. Yeah, so I didn't really fight to them. I'm not trying to tell them, or I'm not trying to show them that कि हाँ कि ये YouTube चलेगा. Like I'm not actually convince them. Okay, क्योंकि ये convince होगे भी नहीं. लाइक बेसिकली इज दिस थिंग ना कि ऐसी चीज़ें होती है ना, जब तक सक्सेसफुल नहीं होता है तब तक लोग कन्विंस नहीं होते. आई रियलाइज दैट थिंग एंड या दैट्स इट. ओके एंड या डेफिनेटली दे विल बी अ कन्विंस डेफिनेटली. ओके सो एट दिस मोमेंट आई डेंट रियली नो कि मैंने कुछ गलतियाँ की है या इस साल वगैरह, बट नो नथिंग रियली एट ऑल. ओके बेटा also कुछ सवाल ना, let me talk to the chat gpt is what question should I talk to myself, what question should I supposed to uh, talk at year end? Maybe consider asking this question that reflect the personal and professional growth, such as, okay, what are the best, okay, yeah, these are the questions are really essential. So might be this question is really good. Okay, as also this year actually chat gpt is actually invented. Chat gpt is a AI chat box. Okay, and AI chat box is really good, and because of the AI chat box I'm actually using to make my artifact episode as good as possible as I can. All right, yeah. So first question, what were my major accomplishment this year? I already talked about this thing ki I significantly improve my quality of the video, so that is the biggest accomplishment. Okay, what challenges did I face and how did I overcome that? What challenges? Challenges is that ki, like I was bitterly scared that ki, should I supposed to use my voice, then I'm bitterly scared that ki, should I supposed to use my face, then I'm bitterly scared that ki, should I supposed to use my face on the thumbnail. It's bitterly challenging thing for me because like I haven't really done this thing, and usually I thought that ki maybe ऐसी चीज़ें ना काफ़ी like basically it's not good. Okay, but then I realized that ki YouTube algorithm, and then I realized that ki everyone is actually doing it, that and I also wanted to be part of trend. I shouldn't supposed to be do some sort of crazy shit that ki it will make kind of like something really not so good. So it's bitterly challenging thing for me for using my face and using my real voice and using my face in thumbnail. It's bitterly challenging, but yeah, I just convinced myself, and this is the challenge. I did it, I overcome that challenge, so it's really good. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a something really that कि एक challenge था जो मैंने try किया and it work. Yeah. Next question, did I achieve the goal I set at the beginning of the year? Well, I didn't really set any goal, and at this moment I'm not set any goal in next year too. नो नथिंग रियली एट ऑल. या मैं ऐसा कभी भी सेट नहीं करूँगा कि हाँ मुझे इस साल करीब 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए या अगले साल 20,000 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए. नो 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 नो. यूट्यूब सब्सक्राइबर व्यूज़ एंड एवरीथिंग इज ऑल डिपेंड ऑन दैट कि मेक गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ वीडियो. दैट्स इट. ओके, सो आई डेंट रियली सेट एनी काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ टारगेट दैट कि मुझे क्या करना है. And at this moment I'm not setting any target for the next year too. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't really set any kind of like goals and things like that. No, I just have one goal, that we make good quality of video. That's it. How have I developed a new skills or improve existing ones? Well, first of all is that my editing skills is really good. Execution style is also really good. I am making my video is as good, like basically पहले मैं बहुत crappy video बनाता था at the beginning of the year, but right now at this moment I'm making really good quality of video. Okay, then which skills that I learn, like since I'm talking artifact episode from last year. Okay, I improve a lot. Like usually in this entire year, I talk like every artifact episode. I'm in talking in English, so it's really good. As also लाइक बेसिकली इस साल ना ऐसे कोई ऐसे नए स्किल्स वगैरह सीखी नहीं है. जो भी स्किल्स मैं सीख रहा था उसी स्किल्स को मैंने इम्प्रूव किया. लाइक लाइक आई एम एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड रनिंग एंड आई एम कॉन्स्टेंटली रनिंग. ओके, 30 minutes every day. Okay, and then badminton, yeah, like I am actually playing badminton really good. I'm defending game really well. Okay, and yeah, like basically is this thing na कि my video editing style is also really good, as also thumbnail. और किस तरह से like ऐसे कोई ऐसे बड़ी स्किल्स वगैरह ऐसे सीखी नहीं है जो काफ़ी ब्रांड न्यू. नो, बट जो भी स्किल्स थे आई डिड इम्प्रूव ऑल दो स्किल्स. सो या then what did I learn from both success and failure? Well, like basically at the beginning of the year and till like basically is this in na ki like I didn't really anything like पूरे साल ना कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. Nothing really at all. My growth was kind of like a nothing really at all. Every day I'm getting almost like a 5, 10, 15 view max to max. Okay, but right now I'm getting almost like a 500, 600 views per day. Okay, so like I face a lot of failure and I learn from that, especially from the making of a video and things like that. Yeah, but usually is this thing कि सक्सेस एक बहुत बड़ी like it's kind of like a very long journey. Okay, and you shouldn't supposed to like I shouldn't supposed to be expect that कि मुझे सक्सेस बस एक दिन में या एक महीने में या एक साल में मिल जाएगा. लाइक आई थॉट दैट कि हाँ चलो यूट्यूब एक साल में कर देंगे, बट नो, इट्स नॉट. यूट्यूब एक करियर है. यूट्यूब उस और एंड आई हैव टू टेक यूट्यूब एज अ करियर दैट कि इट विल टेक ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ ईयर्स. सो आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग इट kind of like as a career. I'm actually thinking on that way. Okay, so I learn a lot of things from my failure. Okay, success, I think that ki like from the last month I'm getting kind of like a little bit of views and things like that, but at this moment like ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अब तक बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेस अचीव कर दी. नो, नथिंग रियली एट ऑल. आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग माई things as good as possible as I can. Yeah. Then next question: are there areas where I can seek improvement in the coming year? Yeah, areas like ऐसा कोई areas like हाँ, like humor. I already mentioned this thing कि I just wanted to make my humor as good as possible. Humor यानी क्या होता है कि like what kind of emotion should my audience feel? Okay, that is kind of little bit of lagging thing for me, and I think that ki I will improve that. Okay, I'm actually working on that. Did I maintain healthy work life balance? Definitely. Is this like I am in this year I achieve a kind of like a very healthy work life. Like my body is in shape. Not only the body, but as also is that I do work out every day. I do run 30 minutes every day, and basically I'm really consistent. Really consistent. Yeah, even if the rain, even if the hot, or even if the winter, I just run. And yeah, that kind of like a became my part of routine. Okay, how did I contribute to success of my team or organization? Well, I didn't really have any team or kind of like a I didn't really have anything. Okay, and usually contribute करने के लिए मेरे पास कुछ है नहीं. Okay, like basically is this thing कि right now I am doing this kind of like a by myself. Everything is doing by myself. So yeah. What are new goals project do I want to pursue in the next year? New goals and project, no, nothing really at all. कोई गोल्स नहीं है, कोई प्रोजेक्ट नहीं है, कोई टारगेट नहीं है, जस्ट मेक गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ वीडियो, खत्म, बस। या या इट जस्ट काइंड ऑफ लाइक और लाइक बेसिकली दिस थिंग ना, कि जैसे लाइफ आगे बढ़ती है एंड यू एक्चुअली मेट, यू एक्चुअली अंडरस्टैंड कि अगले लाइफ में क्या होगा। अगले लाइफ मीन्स लाइक द सिंस द लाइफ इज एक्चुअली मूव अहेड, you understand that what is exactly things and how should I supposed to do that वगैरह वगैरह। and since I'm recording artifact episode every day, definitely I can understand that thing। इसके लिए मुझे अभी से ही ऐसा करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि like I like basically is this thing ना कि let me tell you one thing कि at this moment I didn't really know how do I supposed to market like अगर sponsorship आता है तो मैं किस तरह से like अगर if I such thing happen ना तो आई कैन डू दिस थिंग। ये ऐसी चीज़ नहीं है ना कि इसके लिए मुझे साल भर से पहले, नो नथिंग रियली एट ऑल। हाँ लाइक माइट बी लाइक माई वर्ड्स आर नॉट रियली गुड एट दिस मोमेंट, बट यूजली इज दिस थिंग इट्स रियली एसेंशियल दैट कि मेरे लिए सबसे 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 इंपॉर्टेंट एक ही चीज़ है, मेक गुड क्वालिटी ऑफ वीडियो, फक दिस थिंग। या नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ कैन आई foster better collaboration and communication in my work? How can I foster better collaboration? Well, collaboration, this thing is like अभी तो कोई collaboration तो है नहीं, and communication, yeah, I do kind of like make my communication as good as like artifact episode, yeah, but still not improved yet. Like communication, yeah, so usually I communicate with myself in artifact episode, so yeah, it improve, but usually communication skills is has to be happen with the people, okay, like basically not kind of like a myself, it this question should supposed to be kind of like that कि communication should supposed to be happen between two people, okay। तो हाँ मैं ये communication को इतना अभी तक improve नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, but I will, okay। So these are the questions, okay, so these are the look back 2023, okay। I ask multiple question to myself, and yeah, might be this year, like usually last year or like way last year ago, uh, I like look back 2000 like this videos or this like usually मैं बहुत ज़्यादा like it will take me almost like a hour to record, क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें like what did I did, what should I did and what is exactly this thing and that and that and that and that, बहुत सारी चीज़ें, yeah। But this year I just like maintain like I'm literally focused कि focus on multiple thing, no, I just focus on one thing and just make it continue till the year and year and year. That's it. This year I turned 30. Yeah, I don't know why did I ask, but yeah, yeah, I don't know why should I, it's kind of a bit really awkward to me to end this very early, like it's been 49 minutes, but thank you.